Hey everyone, Andrew here. It is Sunday, June 9th. Just got done with another workout. Today was a weight workout, doing a full body workout, concentrating on certain body parts, but doing all body parts. Did more of a chest, triceps, and shoulder exercise today, along with doing some back, biceps, traps, and some legs, but mostly emphasizing the three top body parts. I've been doing that kind of split just to get myself back into doing this workout. And what's really fun is I kind of forgot just how much fun it is to get that pump going. It just feels so good. I miss doing that, and I think that's one of the signs that I'm getting back into this, and we'll get some results from it. So I'm really loving that. Yesterday, what I want to talk about today is yesterday I drove down to Chicago for the Chicago Fit Expo, and it's really neat. I've been to a few different expos like this in the past. I've been to the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio for their fitness expo. I've been to the Olympia both in Chicago and in Las Vegas for their fitness expo. And it's really neat because you get to meet a lot of like-minded people. It's just a whole convention center full of people that are into health and fitness as well. And you get to meet celebrities and you get to meet fitness enthusiasts. It's just really cool. In addition to, I'll show you some of the things that I picked up while I was there and some of the things they give away while you're there. It's really neat just to feel that energy in the room. One of the people that I met, Brandon Hendrickson, and I haven't really been following weightlifting and bodybuilding as much the last couple of years as I used to, but let's see if I can get you how this picture turned out. This is Brandon Hendrickson. He won the 2016 Arnold Classic Physique competition, and he's the 2016 Arnold Classic Physique champion. I want to make sure I get that right. So anyway, I stopped at the booth that he was at and talked to him for a while, and just a really good, down-to-earth guy. We just had a really fun conversation, and at that time, it wasn't real busy. Everyone was kind of in line to be getting their stuff and get going on it, so we had a chance to talk for a while. He's going to be competing in the Physique Olympia this year, so I wish him the best of luck with that. Like I said, that was really cool to meet him, talk to him for a while. I talked to Roland Kicklinger for a while, talked to a few other people. So it was really neat. One of the things, like I said about it, is you can go there and meet people, but they also, all these different companies are there giving out samples of their product. So you get to try different protein powders and pre-workout drinks and things like energy drinks, and they give you samples of them. So it's kind of cool. You're talking with all like-minded people. The Chicago Fit Expo also has a competition going on where you do pull-ups and push-ups and bicep curls for reps. And you know, I wasn't in any type of shape yet to compete in any of those things, but my goal is to go back there in 1 year and compete in some of those things, because it was so cool seeing those the people that were just pushing themselves to do these things. So that's one of my goals that I have on my list now, is to be able to compete in that in myself in 1 year, show what a difference I was able to make in 1 year in my physique. So as far as some other things though that were there, one guy I talked to was a company, the guy that owns this company here called the Spice Beast. And people that, you know, work out and try to eat really healthy, you know, you lose some of your options as far as flavor and things, because you eat a lot of chicken, you eat a lot of fish, you eat things that start getting bland and not tasteful. So this guy's got a company that makes these different seasonings, and what's interesting is some of his seasonings actually are enhanced with protein. So you can be adding protein to your meals in addition to adding some great flavors. So I'm really excited. I picked up 3. He had a show special going on there where I think it was you buy 2, you got 1 free. So really cool. Really good stuff. And I'm looking forward to trying these. I'll give a more review on these, but I wanted to give a shout out to them because I think these are going to be really good and help in the nutritional part of it. You know, the owner of the company and I, we were talking a little bit about, you know, how important nutrition is. And I said, you know, for me, especially because, you know, I'm over 50 now, and the nutrition becomes more important than the working out. I mean, I'm loving the workouts. The workouts are great and they feel awesome. And I'm feeling excited and pumped about them. But I know that I have to do the nutritional side of it as well. It really becomes more important the older you get to follow the nutrition, because unfortunately, it's just part of nature that your metabolism starts slowing down. You can speed that back up by doing the weight training, getting some muscle back on, but it's not as going to be what it was in your 20s and 30s. So nutrition becomes so important. So I'm really looking forward to, you know, like I said, doing some of these spices with my meals to give them some more flavor, and I'll give you some reviews on that. This company I thought was real cool. They're called Fordo coffee shots. So you can have a shot of coffee right here. They were giving away full-size samples of their product and then small samples of it there. And I tried it there. Very good product. I liked this one when I tried it. I'm sure I'm going to be a fan, of this product here. ISO from Dynamex, I think this one's called. I use this protein powder anyway, so I was talking to the representatives from their company there. Tell them, hey, I already use your product. I already love it. I think it's good. I'm not real big on supplements, and that's just me personally. Nothing against what anybody takes. Great. I think everyone needs to see what works for them. I like a protein powder. I like a good protein powder. That's what I like to take. Currently, that's really the only supplement that I'm taking. I always like to research any product before I start taking anything. So as I go on further on this journey, I probably will start taking some pre-workout things, some post-workout things, give them a try, see what kind of results I get from them. But until I do some research on them, I don't take anything until I do some research on them. And so right now, my nutritional part of it, I've talked about it before, but I take Shakeology. I love Shakeology. And I've taken that for years, actually. So that's not a new thing for me to be taking, but I've been taking that for years. So I take Shakeology, and I try to take a good protein powder, and I eat a fair amount of like protein bars and that type of thing as well. But there was a lot of companies that were giving products away. The branched chain amino acids seem to be a big theme this year. A lot of companies were giving samples away of the branched chain amino acids. So I want to do just a little bit more study on that. The vegan protein, I talked to a couple of guys that have a couple of different vegan protein products, and in the past I haven't been really sold on them because the flavor was not great, but I tried some different samples there at the expo, and the flavor was really good. There was one company in particular that had one. I'll try to see if I had their brochure from them here. They didn't have the product for sale there yet, or I would have bought some of the product there for sale, but it was really good. It really had a lot of nice flavor, and it was a vegan product. A couple of different places gave away like classic protein bars and lean bars. These looked like they were pretty good. Some people were even giving full-size samples away. A lot of the booths that were giving away full-size samples, there was literally huge lines for people waiting for these things. And I'm not one to stand in line, so I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not going to stand in line just to get a full-size sample. People that were willing to do that, great. I didn't want to stand in line that long. I knew I had to drive back, and it's about a 3-hour drive to Chicago and 3-hour drive back, and so I didn't want to be standing in lines all day long since I've been sitting in the car already. But a lot of people got great samples, full-size samples of things. People were giving T-shirts away, that type of thing. And like I said, the only reason I didn't is because I didn't want to stand in line that long. But the Chicago Bliss football girls were there. It was kind of fun. I got a picture taken with them. They were fun to meet, very nice girls too. And then the neat thing too was there was a lot of people that just gave away coupon codes now that you could go online, and like I said, the Spice Beast too, he gave away I think this was you got 10% off anything if you used a Fitness Expo thing on their website, and they've already got really good prices anyway, so throw out a 10% off, that's really good. Man, I sound like a commercial there. These guys were good. I tried their sample as well. They had a sample of called Relentless Aminos, and these guys were really good. I liked that product. I got some samples from these guys. I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to try these guys here. Just a lot of things. Like I said, a lot of them just gave you coupons. You could go online and get things, get discounts on their products. A lot of other products too. People were giving away, a lot of people were giving away the stretch bands. This was kind of neat. It was called Muscle Mac and Cheese, and as most weightlifters, bodybuilders, fitness people know, macaroni and cheese is not on the list of things you can have. So I'm interested to try this and find a little bit more about this because it's one of my comfort foods. I love macaroni and cheese. So if this is something I can have that's actually healthy for you and got some protein in it on top of it, looking forward to that. After I try this, I might get some more from the company, and I'll give a little bit more review on what I think about that. So that was pretty cool. Kind of showed those already. Showed Impact was and Ignite. This was a pre-workout drink that they were giving away there. This was another Isoplex. I had a sample of their product there as well, and very good product. what was neat was, when I bought a couple of boxes of protein bars, and I bought a few other things too, because they were selling things at discounted prices as well. So not only could you go there, get free samples of everything, you could meet all these different people, you could compete in different events if you wanted to also. Just really a positive thing. And what I like about it the most is then when I get back, I'm real fired up to continue on my workout program. For me, I think the biggest thing is motivation. I think that anyone can work out, anyone can eat healthy, but it takes a whole different, type of person to stay motivated to do it. And that's my whole goal behind this channel, is to show people that I'm staying motivated, keep motivated myself, again, have that accountability, and encourage other people to work out as well. Trying to tell people, hey, comment, follow, like, subscribe, because I want to get a bunch of people enthused about this, get excited about it. Let's get some results together. If you have a chance to go to anything, there's a lot of local things that will have different fitness expos. They won't be the scale of what this was. This was in Los Angeles, and then in Philadelphia, and then it was in Chicago. It'll come around again, next year. But the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio has an awesome fitness expo again. The Olympia this year will be in Las Vegas, and that will have a great fitness expo again, where you get to meet people, get fired up about it, and just meet people that have the same goals. It's so important to, see people that are following your dreams, or following their dreams. When I met Brandon Hendrickson, we talked for a little while about, following your dreams and what it takes to follow your dreams, and the dedication that it takes. And it's so cool for me to see people that are doing that, because I just believe in it so much that you have to do that. So it was really cool. Like I said, I really liked it. It was the Fit Expo. Bodybuilding.com was the one that sponsored the event, and then Subway also was a big sponsor of the event. GNC was a big sponsor of the event. If there was the one downside to the whole event that I saw, and this was just me personally, was, again, there was just huge lines for things. If they could maybe streamline things to get people through some of them lines a little bit faster, and that's just because I don't like lines. I'm not a real patient person, so for me, standing in line just doesn't work. So I could have probably spent a lot more time there, stood in line, talked to some more people, got some more different samples and products and things like that, but I wasn't one to stand in line. But hey, so far things are going great. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what's going on with your workouts too. Keep it up. Hope you're working out with me. And like I always say, go work out.